What's going on, guys? My name is 8-Bit Preston, and yes, you already know what this video is, looking by the title. This is going to be part 2 of our very long series of Sonic Heroes. I am already not considering, but I already know this is going to be a long ass series because it took me a very long time to complete this game. The first time was a stupid little kiddywink. But obviously I know a lot more about the game now and I know what I'm doing. But this is still going to take a while because it's a difficult game in some aspects. And to go through all the teams and get everything takes a while. But other than that, this is going to be a fun series. I once again apologise for the terrible quality of the screen. I can't really do much about that at the minute. But apart from that, in my free time whilst I was uploading a few more videos and all that good stuff, I managed to go back into Seaside Hill and Egg Hawk and get an A rank, so we now have A rank on all the current stages we've beaten. And we're just going to be continuing the story of Team Sonic. After we beat Team Sonic, I think I might move on to Team Rose, then do Dark and Chaotix. I'm leaving Chaotix till last because that takes the longest, and I feel like it'd be better to go Sonic first and then Rose, because Rose will get over and done with really quickly, and then Dark will just be a fun time like Team Sonic was. But other than that, you tell me which team you want me to do next. So, if you don't know about the teams, Team Sonic is just general platforming. Team Dark is the same as Team Sonic with different characters and higher difficulty. Team Rose is for noobs, so it's the same as Team Sonic but more newbie with short stages. And Chaotix, you have to complete certain missions like find Tenchao or complete the mission, whatever. So you tell me what you want me to do next, but for now we'll be continuing with Team Sonic. And I like how they actually got the voices in sync in the GameCube version. Good lord, that pissed me off back in the PS2.
Looks like Eggman escaped into the city.
Eggman's robots are taking control of everything.
Let's find Eggman and show him the real power of teamwork.
And that's what this game's about, teamwork.
Energy plants?
I love this level.
So that's energy flowing through those red pipes.
Indeed. Alright, so we want to get as much score as possible. It's not about speedrunning. I need to keep telling myself that. So that means get all of these things. No, not in the middle one. Get this end one. There you go, you retarded duck, hedgehog thing. Did we get the other one? It didn't look like we got the other one. Okay. You. Shit! Wait. One.
What's up there? Got it.
Excuse me? Alright. I was getting confused then because I thought I had to push it the other way because I was pushing it one way and it didn't work. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I don't really know what to commentate over this at the minute because it's just quite a simple. It's really quite a simple stage. It's just follow the path, do this and do that. I'm not going to take the key because the special stage just gives you extra lives if it's not the second one. So it's pointless doing it, really. Okay, push this in. That liquid looks so nice. I swear it did not look like that on the PS2. I do prefer GameCube over PS2 because it runs the games a lot smoother, but PS2 exclusives were better than GameCube exclusives most of the time. It's a bit of a weird one. Okay. Actually, no knuckles, yes. Meh. Lightspeed dash never works. As usual. Hey! Smash the glass. well, we didn't really smash it, we just went straight through it, which was another thing that really bothered me. Nice little puzzle for a 1-up. Okay, we gotta go Sonic's bed. You also want to try and keep all of your rings, because if you keep all your rings you get more points at the end, so it gives you a high chance for an A rank. Because for an A rank you need over 50,000 score. Well, that's what I needed for Seaside Hill and everything else. The bosses is just a case of how fast you can do it. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, how am I supposed to get back now? Talis? Nope, I'm dead. Well then. I think I'm gonna restart because I'm not gonna get an A rank, and I don't mind going back, I'd just rather do it on camera. So I apologise about that, that's completely my fault. Well, you was able to keep up with Sonic anyway. Someone signed me up for gaming sims. Also, I'm planning on starting a new series. Tell me if you think it's a good idea. If any of you have ever watched a YouTube channel called Kadikarus, he does something called the Kadikarus Show, which is where he picks out a game from, let's say, the PS1, PS4, whatever, and he reviews the game and decides whether or not it should be quote-unquote slaughtered or salvaged. And what that means is, should the game live or should it not exist? So I think it's quite a cool concept for a series on YouTube, and I think I might do it as well, because I've got a few games that I've wanted to do something similar with in the past, and that I still want to do with now. So I think it's a really, really good idea, and it would fit quite well with my channel. But the thing, like, I don't know when to start the series. I might start it later on today, or maybe tomorrow on, like, Black Ops 3 or Overwatch. And if it's Black Ops 3, I'll be focusing on the campaign or the storyline of, like, zombies or something, because you have to do it about the game's stories. And Overwatch doesn't have a campaign yet, so I can't do it on Overwatch. But I don't know, I have got a few games that I can do it on. There was nothing in here but a Team Blast, so I'm not going to take it, so I don't think you need to. So I could do it on, like, Black Ops 3's campaign. I don't really like the campaign mode anyway, so it'll be a bit shit for me to record, but if you guys enjoy it, then I'll do it gladly. I could do it on a GameCube game, but it would be a bit more awkward to record, because it being, like, cam quality compared to the professional style that I had planned. But you can't please everyone, and not everything always works. How is he not dead? Okay. Yeah. So there's a few games I can do it on. I won't be doing it on GTA 5 because I've deleted that game. I don't think I'm ever going to reinstall it, because the game is honestly dead. I do not like that game anymore. It is completely garbage. But anyways, enough going sidetracked about, like, future plans. I also at the minute have just uploaded a video talking about my giveaway that I'm doing. I'm giving away 10 copies of the mobile version of Geometry Dash, and I swear to God, if this doesn't work... No. Why does the Lightspeed Dash never work? Honest to Christ, you know, I don't even care about the A rank anymore. Kill yourself. Dude, the Lightspeed Dash never works. No, I don't care what you say. No matter what Sonic game it is, the Lightspeed Dash never works. You implement such a cool thing, but it doesn't work. So rip chances of A rank, but that's just really pissed me off. You need to do that for an A rank on this stage as well. But now that's an impossibility. Look, you have to be like perfectly lined up. It's look at that shit. Man, even Tails' and Knuckles' bloody fuck, like Tornado Strike works even better than the Lightspeed Dash does. Like, look at how glitchy it is. Look at that. I mean, that works better. Right, I'm gonna jump back and do the Lightspeed Dash on these rings anyway, because you need to do it. This level introduces the Lightspeed Dash a lot, so you've really got no chance, or I should say no choice. Alright, work for me, please. Thank you. Okay. And now, this is... Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Oh fuck. Oh, thank Christ. Sonic's more useful than Tails. Alright, take the rings. You fly your little ass back up there. And you don't fuck up the dash. Good lad. Yahoo! Well, I'm not sure that is to listen to 24/7. Okay, let's go. Oh, you're taking a fucking piss. Really? I just seriously got hit by that. Just jump. Lightspeed Dash, for Christ's sake! Do you see what I mean? You can ask any Sonic fan who has played more than one Sonic game, and they will say the Lightspeed Dash never works. If they've played this game Generations or whatever it is that has the Lightspeed Dash, they will. I guarantee you, nearly all of them will say it never works when it needs to work. No, not you. Thank you. I'm just gonna get you to... I'm definitely not gonna get a high score for time. I can't go back any further than this, can I? Fine. Right, come on, hurry up. This looks like a job for Knuckles. How's Tails already full level? Just kill it. The bad thing about those robots with swords as well is if you use Sonic, sometimes you can homing attack into the sword and you will lose rings, which is a bit of a shame because it's a good mechanic, but it's so lacking. If you know what I mean. Like it's not lacking. It's just not very well programmed, but it does lack as well. We are not getting an air. I am going to have to go back for it. Oh, of course it doesn't work. Many complaints about this game is the bloody Lightspeed Dash. This is like one of the Sonic games that requires it as well, like heavily requires you to use it. I forgot you need to be a level 3 to home and attack onto the pole. So we're 15 minutes into the recording already, and we've not even got past Grand Metropolis, and we need to do another level and a boss. So this is going to be a bit of a longer episode, and I apologise about that, but this game's physics, yeah, they're bad. Right, so just get your ass on that rail. Grab that. Just get as many rings, kill as many enemies as possible. Oh dear. There's a blimp from SA2. Nice throwback for fans. I am planning on buying Sonic Adventure 2, so I might do a series on that as well. Right, what was... Oh, hello. Alright, that's just like scenery. Alright, now we're approaching the end of the stage, finally. Oh, this part with the cars. Please work. Finally.
All right.
Jesus Christ, that took way too long. Nope, that's a C. D even.
No problem.
I don't want to revisit this stage either. Oh well. Okay, here we go. This is a level that terrified me as a kid. And it's quite obvious why. Because of the end sequence of this level where you have to run away from like rising lava. That shit terrified me. And it also fits in with the modern day trend of the floor is lava. I've just realised. A rank in other stages with like chaotics and dark, that's going to be a challenge. It almost feels like these games were made for the GameCube because of how smooth they run on the GameCube compared to the PS2. Bitch. See, look at how nice that looks. On the PS2, it was literally just a red bar. Now, but look at it, it's like liquidy now. It looks so cool compared to what it did on the PS2. I don't know if the GameCube's more powerful than the PS2, but it definitely seems it. Shut your head up. Right, yeah, you shoot that down. Knuckles will stop in the cage, you get your shit. Bing, 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 bong. I think I have this soundtrack on a CD somewhere. So I could eventually, like, if you want to see it, I could stream the entire soundtrack. I'll probably get copyrighted for it. But, who cares? I got copyrighted for Kingdom Hearts, but I removed everything that gave me copyright. Okay, go, 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 go. Yup. What was this way? Ah, yes. Did they give you points? They do. Oh, yeah, but what was down that way, though? Yeah, I think you get more points down that way. I'm gonna turn around. I think you do, anyway. I like how that, little ball thingy there is like a bingo. It's like when they roll the thingies in bingo. And oddly enough, there's a level later on in the game that involves you playing bingo, which is it's a cool concept. It's a good level as well. The first boss, though, like the boss that's coming up in a minute, it is pathetically easy. Well, all the character bosses are easy, but this one, oh my days, it is pathetic. And just now that I've said that, just watch me die to that boss. Yep, come on this way. The bad thing about me and my Team Blast is that the Z button on my controller doesn't really work. I do have a second controller that has the Z button that works better, but the buttons on it are a bit stiff. Okay. You don't really need flying for this part. I don't think. Oh, you do. Never mind. What already got? Wait, that gives you points, so might as well take it. Yay. Fly, bitch. Oh dear. Perspective in this game sometimes can throw you off as well. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're about halfway through the level, I think. The bad thing about this game is that the levels are ridiculously long, but that's what also makes it fun at the same time, because it's a good challenge. Okay, keep them going. Jesus camera. From what height? Yes, there was a turtle. Go. In Team Dark, there's a light speed dash through there, and I don't know if I'm going to risk that. But I think you need to do it for the A rank. So I'll probably go back and do it in my own time. Like I'm going to have to do with a shit ton of these levels. And there's the key. We need this one because this is the one for an emerald. Right, don't get hit, don't lose your rings. Thank you. Actually, no, that light speed dash takes you straight into it. We want to get the lovely one ball combo. Yep, easier said than done though. You can destroy them. Oh Jesus Christ. Right, come on camera, work. I also never understood the concept of these like floating fireballs. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh shit. Okie dokie. One. I don't want to get hit. Oh Jesus Christ. I reacted a bit too much. I think I'm going to fall and die. Never mind. Eh. Alright, I'm getting scared now. In Team Roses, there's no fireballs, and in Team Darks, I think there's like double the amount. Okay, right, we have full on everyone, so it doesn't really matter. This one you can like do a nice, sexy light speed dash around, but I failed. Nay! Mine! It's another one of these shitty boss battles. No! Okay, I got it. Alright, if I get hit as well, I'm going to lose the key. Right, so you need to be ultra careful in this level. That's why it's easier for team rolls, because there's not as many obstacles. And especially, like, the special stages are no different, it's just the main stage. For some reason, Big the Cat can run. Like, proper run. Why is this level so long? I don't remember it being this long. Oh. If I'm not mistaken, we are approaching the final stretch. And there's another key box just before the finish, yeah. This is the final one. The final bit. This always scared me as a kid, like, and by a kid I mean when I was tiny. And this is still terrifying. Because one wrong movement and you're gone. Come on, Tails. Don't fail me now, you little shit. See, why does oh, wait, where do I go? Why does the fluids rise faster as well the faster you move? Yes. And in Team Dark, you are swarmed by enemies at that point. I never expected it in my very first playing of the game, and holy shit. I was scared. Alright, come on, please, Lord. Nope, B. Come on, man. I don't want to have to go back through all these stages. Well, I'm gonna have to anyway. Okay, this is definitely going to be a longer video than normal. But anyway, Emerald Challenge. Ah, shit. It's so hard to control. And you can't use the D-pad. Got it. I thought I was dead then for a second, but nope. Two down, 5 to go. Hopefully we can get them all on the first team.
Gotcha, my darling Sonic.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of Barry.
I don't understand the whole concept of Amy wanting to get engaged with Sonic. She's like 12 and he's 16. So it's a strange world.
Sonic, give up.
Alright,
This time you're
just
mine.
instantly, as soon as you spawn, turn to flying and spam B. Just spam B.
Playing with that girl's heart again, son?
Or you can just use this. Just keep moving and keep spamming. That's really it. Dead. That's where they are. Anyway, we just violently slaughtered some peoples. And I think we didn't get an A. Never mind.
Marriage? No way!
Exactly. And that is a strong point to end the episode. Just gonna let the game do its thing real quick. There's probably a cutscene. Yeah, there's gonna be a. So this is like a preview of what's happening next episode, Casino Park. It's a good level, it looks beautiful, but it's not very good in terms of A ranking.
Amy sure doesn't give up that easy. What is this place? Sure is bright. We got some time. Feeling lucky?
Sonic, we only have 24 hours left.
Okay, let's go.
So basically we're in a big casino, and that's it. It's a big casino, but it's a park. Yeah, it's in the name. Anyways, so thank you for watching today's episode. Obviously there's going to be more Sonic Heroes to come, and let me know what you want me to do after Team Sonic is finished, and I will of course see you all in the next video of mine, whenever that will be. Make sure to enter my giveaway, and I'll see you in the next one.